And we are live again. What's up, everybody? My name is Madiker, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. I apologize. I was about to say I appreciate. I apologize for the delay. I thought I had a friend coming over, but they didn't show up. So this was supposed to start at 7, but instead I sit around waiting for them. But let's get back into it. I don't know why I'm looking at the options again. But whatever. Alright, let's get right back into it, guys. So last time, Kokichi was a huge tool. And, well, now we have some dead people. More dead people.
My adorable mono pups.
You didn't give a shit about them. Don't pretend.
Little mana funny. Little mana dumb.
And the rest. Monakin, Monosuke, the two we don't talk about.
Why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them.
Oh, jeez.
But the more I think about it, why did those kids even exist?
Ooh. Give me 1 second. I realized that I forgot to update the title in the stream, because that's what I always do, you know. There we go.
What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
I don't get it. Why is he questioning why the kids existed? Is there some sort of deep, dark secret? Oh, I didn't even read the fucking... I forgot to read the chapter title. The morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall as always. As always? No, how could that be with everything that happened yesterday? Yeah, yesterday kind of sucked. Yesterday was kind of, that was kind of a bad time. Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know. Because I'm Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars. Are you really okay? I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% better now. But there's no way you get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood. I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little, that's all. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard or suffering from a chronic illness?
Idiot.
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Seriously, you guys are all worrying too much. Just because you all love me and can't help yourself. Of course we'd be worried.
My bad.
My bad. But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Come on, man.
Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's all eat. Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
Yes.
Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here. And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
But
Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. This is gonna suck. Oh no, what if Maki tries to murder someone? What if Maki tries to murder someone to get... No! Oh no.
what was
Oh,
that?
well, I skipped over that text. Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die. If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food.
I mean,
We can't figure that out just by thinking about it, so there's no point wasting your brain power. But we can't simply not think about... Sure, there's a chance that the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma, but making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under the pressure. The outside world's probably fine.
Ew.
You're such an optometrist. You're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? I think you mean optimistic.
no.
Either way, there's something to think about. Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside. So focus on that now. As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi? I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for
You're
sure.
right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do. Oh, my sweet baby boy Gonta. I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi. The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished. He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. Not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill. Maki roll, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know. Is Maki roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with some soy sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Maki roll? Oh, shit. Sorry, I guess I don't know how close we are just yet. Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us. No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way. Like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... I thought it was going to be... Here I am! And Monokuma?
Why?
What are you doing here? I've got some business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us. Can do! You're being awfully compliant. Of course! I can't refuse you all, not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Retro, I'm so sorry, dude. Why was it trash? What were you playing, first of all? Outnumbered? But I'm used to being alone. Back in my day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyways, here's your prize this time.
You get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Well, what's the difference?
Oh, first trumpet fucked up. Oh god, they're like the loudest instrument too. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Now then.
Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
Bye-bye.
See you later, Biorana! No, not Biorana. What the fuck was I
What
talking
should we
about?
do?
So what do we do about this new area? I think we should prioritize searching for the new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
Why, you...
So you're saying humans are low priority, typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man. I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
Hey.
What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery in this academy. Let's investigate. Alright, I'll hold on to that. Oh, that's right. Without meaning my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm. Kaito, Shuichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today.
Well,
Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine. So let's go already. Kaito, be my friend again! We split up and began our search. Kaito, my bud, my friend, don't be like this. Don't be a dick. Alright, the only one whose ultimate lab we haven't found is Rontaro's. Does that mean we're finally gonna fucking figure out what his ultimate talent was? Oh boy, I'm excited. Alright. Oh yeah, dude, this door's been locked from the beginning. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. Jeez, it looks like Kaito's still upset with you. He needs to get over himself, but you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi. What happened to Gonta? No one could sort out their feelings in just one night. Kaito, be my friend. Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. Talking to him is gonna be awkward. Ha! Like my ex. Won't look me in the eyes either.
hey.
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide.
No.
I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught.
Punk.
That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people's suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living.
Hey!
Don't say it like that, Makiro. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
True. Yeah, so... Well, this just got awkward. Plus, I don't think Maki ever once said that she wants to change. I mean, I don't think she enjoys her profession, but I don't think she ever said that she wants to not do it anymore. It's unlocked. Alright, let's go. The key is still here. Could it be used for something else? Ooh la la. What about Kaito's lab? You're right, we haven't seen Kaito's lab. Ooh. I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where's the staircase lead? You go into Kaito's lab and you find out he's actually not the ultimate astronaut. There's just like gay porn fucking everywhere. This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? Well, you would think this would be... You would think this is Kaito's room. You know, since it goes so fucking high. Oh, phew, finally reached the top. I feel like as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. Let's commit suicide by jumping off this cliff. Oh, this is Kaito's room! Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be...
Got it.
Finally, it looks like this is my research lab. Kaito? Yeah, those stairs were such a long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut's lab? What do you mean just? This is my main stage and it's finally been revealed. I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride. Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in there.
Don't screw
Probably.
around.
What do you mean probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff. Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride? Shut up! I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride! Alright, let's go inside then. Alright, I'm ready to see the gay porn. Oh, this is so cool! This is really cool, Kaito. Yo, dude, what, my guy? Oh, you're still not gonna talk to me. Alright. Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. This is awesome. I bet you're gonna die next, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, I should have reclaimed my friendship with him. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. All I could say was cock. I was sitting here like, it looks like it's a cock. That's just my stutter. It's pretty cool, perfect for my research lab. You can operate this. I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it. Well, I guess it'll all work out. I want reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving. But wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate. Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? Yeah, Retro, I saw. Oh, Trumpet fucked up. Ugh. Oh, you guys didn't even know when to come in? That sucks. How did you not know? At that moment. Hey, come look at this. Huh? Something wrong?
Well...
I found this in the back.
Huh?
What is this? A file? The Gopher Project. Ooh, the Gopher Project. Countries from all around the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan, but none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project? So what does it say? Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see, the Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project. Well, that didn't explain jack dick. Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say? Don't tease us, just say it already. The rest of it's blacked out. I can't read any further. What did you say? Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us. Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
Hey!
And what could the seeds of future hope mean? What's this about the new world? This is like Noah's Ark. Huh? Noah's Ark?
Because...
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood. Oh yeah, you're right!
Okay.
Of course, it's just a story from the Bible, but to choose that name in particular, it does seem related. But how is this all related to the Academy, to us? None of this makes sense. If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in the lab. So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first. You're right. This place is useless to us now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because we gotta find the flashback light. Flashback light, our last hope. But if it's something Monokuma created, I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. There's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. Poop. And now we run down the long staircase. Okay, there we go. I ran down that whole staircase and now I'm just gonna fast travel because I'm lazy. Ooh, oh, 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 found it. Ooh, a hidden Monokuma, how delightful. Come here, you bitch. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Ooh, level up. Tickle my biscuit. Oh. Huh? The key works, but it won't turn. Tick, 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 ticking. Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door and then... Nice. It exploded! A trap? That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. How did Taco Bell cock block you, Retra? Hi, Lazy, what's up? Oh. Oh, from the look of the door, it's an ultimate lab. Why does it look like it... Was Rontora like the ultimate torturer? What? Whose lab is this? There are only a few of us who don't have a lab yet. I should check inside. When I turn the knob, it won't open. Oh, that research lab is closed because its owner is dead. The owner's dead? Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is open, then the lab will remain closed. That's the first time I'm hearing this. That's because it's the first time I've mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma, this is his academy. Anyways, if this lab belongs to someone who died, is this Rontaro's lab? How disappointing! You know what his talent was if you went in his lab. It'd be a quite dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now. What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean? That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one. Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. Did you just call Kaede an idiot? Did you just call Kaede an idiot? Rontaro's lab. I'm curious about his talent, but it's too late now. I mean, look at this. Clearly blood, clearly weapons. So, like, we already have an ultimate assassin, because that would be my first pick. So, like, what? Ultimate torturer? Ultimate beat the fucking ever-living shit out of you person? The choices, they are so varied. Very angry about the fact that, you know, we don't get to find out. I'm sure we will eventually, but I want to find out now, damn it. I'm impatient. Retro, I don't think it's cock blocking if they just don't have your, if they don't have the soda you want. I want my fucking Baja Blast, you shit-tards. The greenery is completely gone. This place feels really mechanical now. It looks like construction's almost done, but what happens then? An Ultimate Academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? I assume everyone's down this way. Rontaro is the ultimate kink. But we've only got 2 last keys. We would have been better off with a Thieves' Key and a Magic Key. Huh? What's that? Why is that? Oh, don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself. But how many times has this happened now? What do you mean? The class trial ends, we get Monokuma's prizes, and then we search for a new area. You know, the same flow over and over. And the fact that all the murders keep happening in areas we discover, I sort of thought maybe it'd be better if we didn't find anything. But to solve the mystery of this academy, we're gonna have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Of course, I know we need to do that too. Alright, I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. We need to live for Gonta and everyone else and escape this place. Yeah, that's right. Alright, then I'll plainly look around the school. I'll let you know if I find anything. So, are we taking votes for who we think will be the next to die? Oh, fucking hell. How did I never even notice that door? Hi, Kibo. There are many doors left that could be opened with the last keys Monokuma gave us, correct? There was a door in that wall. Perhaps we can get in. There's something next to the door that resembles a keyhole. Alright, that's cool. Hell fucking yeah. And we already used the last real key. Ah, the last real key. There's no such thing as a real key anymore. No one uses metal keys anymore because everyone's dead. That sound, was it the giant door unlocking? It's thick and metal. Just the way I like it. I like my women like I like my doors. Thick and metal. What is this place? I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. Took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. You already are a fucking mecha, you dumbass! Ooh, it's a maze. Awesome. This is different from the other places we've seen so far. And this maze-like hallway, perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to? Interesting thought there, Kibo. Well, this was fucking pointless. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's fucking nothing. Great. What is this? This shutter's huge. It seems to be well fortified. That is, an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter when it's active. If they're protecting it this strongly, there must be some secret here. That is a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in. Wait, it's dangerous! Don't! Before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and died. Oh. What is this? Kibo, get away! Oh my! Don't you go setting off my alarm now! Come on, out of the way so I can turn off the alarm. Retro says maybe Rontaro studied the Middle Ages and the Renaissance. The weapons did look like pre-molded blades. That's true. Maybe the door is just to intimidate us, and it's not really as bad as we think. Lazy says, I think the next to die is Kaito or Kokichi. I don't know, I just feel it. I miss Gonta too. Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful. Be careful. What was that alarm for? It was so loud. Oh, that's the alarm system. You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutters? In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote. A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system. Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier. To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it. 503-934-857-857-362-94056-928-581103795939002929877-848-848.
Hey!
Wait, slow down, please! 503... What was the rest? Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot. I know you can do better than that. Did anyone get that? Did anyone get that number? An electric barrier and an alarm system. That's pretty tight security.
Why?
What are they guarding so closely? What could be in there? Like I said, this is a very important place. Well, it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless. Pointless? Yeah, it's pointless, so I might as well give you guys the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the motion sensor alarm above the shutter. See? Turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier, and you can go inside. Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier? Wait, was it really 11037? Wait, I need to go back. Ah, 11037. Yeah, you're right. That is in there. Aw. Huh? How annoying. But since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers, and... Ooh, good. Okay, now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing and the barrier and alarm will stay off. Well then, safe travels! Ooh, what's gonna be behind the shutter? I can't wait! He just let us into this highly secured area? What's his game?
Shuichi!
Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh, over there, it's... an exile. All 5 of them are in here. It's too dangerous. Let's run. Wait a second. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us and the lights are off.
That's right.
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. Surprise! This is actually the exile hangar. Yeah, it's where the exiles are stored. A facility for storing exiles? This is where I was guarding the precious exiles so no one would mess with them. But it's pointless now. I know it's not pronounced exiles. I know it's pronounced like exiles or something like that. But exiles just sounds cooler to me, so I'm just going to keep saying it that way. Is it because the Monokuma Cubs are gone? No one can control the exiles anymore. What? No one can control them anymore? Am I wrong? Oh, don't worry about my reaction just now. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive. What does that mean? Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. The deactivated exiles. Is this hangar pointless now that the Monokubs are gone? If that's true, is nothing threatening us anymore? Hydraulic press. This is a huge, powerful machine. This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned exiles. Scrap them?
Yeah.
Yes, even the exiles cannot withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab.
You're right.
True.
By the way.
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there. There's an up and down button as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice written here. The hydraulic press is an infrared sensor. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety reasons.
That's true.
If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop. What do you think, Shuichi? Well, Kibo, I'll tell you what I think. I think you're gonna die and you're gonna get killed by this hydraulic press. Of the safety function? I don't know.
Well then.
Let's give it a try. Try what? As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly got under the press. Kibo, you're not a fucking human being, you stupid dumbass.
Shuichi, please. Please what? If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what
Oh.
will happen if it detects me? Let's find out.
Kibo just wants to be a normal boy.
I don't know if the sensor will work.
He just wants to be a real boy.
If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way.
Yeah, Lazy, I really like this cast too. This cast is definitely my favorite of all 3 games. Danganronpa 1 was great, but most of the characters were stereotypes. Danganronpa 2, I'm not gonna lie, the cast didn't really click with me. They were all cool people, but like I never really cared about them. In this one, I care about everyone. I care about Kibo a little less, but I still care about him.
I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rust in peace when I die.
Rust in peace. That is so fucking adorable. I don't know why. He's not going to change his mind about this.
Let's do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous.
Oh my god, I'm going to need vodka for this, aren't I?
Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, I pushed the button and then... Well, bye Kibo. Time for your death. Kibo! Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh no!
That was a close one. Yeah, it was. Why did you do that? Why didn't you press the force stop button, Shuichi? It's not my fault. But at least we know now. It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a human. Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
You're right.
Dude, don't let a fucking hydraulic press just get you down, dude. Come on. Hey, Pichu, you finally fixed your power outage problem. Thank you. Wait, why'd I say thank you? I meant to say nice. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Apparently today I have no social skills. Oh. Yeah, that was vodka. That was definitely vodka that I put it in my mouth. Vanilla flavored, but that doesn't really help. This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the exiles? That seems comfortable. Comfortable, huh? We're spending all this time with Kibo. He's definitely gonna die. I'm just gonna say it right now. Operations panel. Autobots roll out. Autobots roll out. Oh, this is a control panel. This is most likely the control panel for the alarm system and electric barrier. Yeah, seems like it. But there's no reason to turn the barrier back on, so we shouldn't touch it. Are you saying that because I don't have the 59-digit code to deactivate it memorized? Because all robots can memorize more than 3 digits, is that what you're implying?
No.
No? All 5 exiles are being stored here right now. They aren't moving at all. Are the exiles not going to move anymore? Are they no longer going to be used against us? Alright, we've put it off long enough. Let's explore the mysterious door in the back. What is this door? Let's find out. It's a bathroom. Why? This is a bathroom. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. I suppose it makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be here in a while. Monokuma and the Monokub certainly don't need to use the bathroom. But then why is there a bathroom here in the first place? They were here. If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Has to mean that it has to mean that the exiles weren't originally supposed to be piloted by the bears. Well, there's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. So the exiles were made for humans to pilot. Huh. Interesting. Kibo, any thoughts about this? I have always suspected that I'm perceived as just a machine, but it's rather harrowing to have that suspicion confirmed before my eyes.
100%.
I may be just a machine to this press, but I'm sure other tests will confirm my humanity. Yeah, do the Turing test. You've already fucking passed that with flying colors. Oh, we're still gonna investigate here. What else is there? The painting machine. This huge machine has several moving arms. What's this used for? This machine is probably used to paint the exiles.
Right.
Right, it does kind of smell like paint thinner. Which means I could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover.
No.
I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo. Well, of course I am. Then why bring it up? I've investigated everything here. This is definitely a hangar for the exiles, but they're deactivated. Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose.
Hey, Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, there you are. I was looking for you.
Hey.
Hey, come to the dining hall. Samugi says she wants everyone to meet there. Samugi?
Right.
She told me she found something. It's probably the flashback light.
Okay.
Anyway, come as soon as you can. I'm gonna go on ahead. The next flashback light.
All right.
What will we remember this time? I should head back to the dining hall. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Where's Kokichi right now? That's bothering me. Is everyone here? Guys, this is serious. Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already. Oh, sorry, it's not the flashback light.
Huh?
It's not? I honestly thought that that's what this was all about.
What's that?
Then why did you call us here? I had to go to the bathroom. I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away. Pretty serious? What's that? Kaito, talk to me! Oh, wait, what? Has anyone seen Kokichi? No, I haven't, but... I see. Where could he have gone? Good talk. Maki!
Well,
I don't know what the serious thing is that Samugi's talking about, but it looks like no one's found a flashback light yet. Oh, I bet fucking Kokichi got it. So what did you find? Those letters going to found in the courtyard? There's more added to them again. The letters in the courtyard? It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says... This world is mine. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. That's what's written there. I wouldn't say you missed something too important, Pichu. We found where the exiles are stored, their hangar, and we found, Rontaro's ultimate lab, but we're not allowed inside of it. And we found Kaito's ultimate lab. This world is mine.
that means
What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name... So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi. A prank? He kept adding to the message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. I see. That definitely seems like something Kokichi would do. That is true, but is that all there is to it? When Gonta had first found the writing, all it said was, Horse A. Over time, more letters were added. Eventually it read, This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Can we really just ascribe it to Kokichi's pranks?
No.
Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light? It seems no one has found it yet. Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too. He probably found it first and hid it.
I see.
That is possible.
Like I thought.
We need to do something and find him. No, there's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with the guys like him is just ignore them, so let's leave him be.
What's wrong?
You say that, but you were the angriest out of all of us. No, that was just something I was thinking about. Thinking about?
I mean,
It's still a little too early to tell you guys, but...
leave it to me.
Well, leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. I'll figure it all
What are you
out.
talking about?
Figure what out?
Hey, guys.
I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Kaito is gonna get us out of here. That's a reckless... There's that reckless confidence again. Reckless? Hey, you guys don't get it. Jeez, heroes are always misunderstood. Hero or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it. Yeah, leave it to me. Perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless, but it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. Hero, he might really be one. So, does anyone have any predictions for who the mastermind is? Or if there even is a mastermind in this game? I'm having my suspicions if there even is one. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Kokichi is the obvious choice, but too obvious. You know, honestly, I can't tell you who I think it is. There's still some time left today. So what should I do? Free time! We're gonna do nothing, as usual.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy. The time is now 10 p.m. Night Killers, this is your chance to strike. Victims, you have my condolences.
Fuck.
Will you sleep like a baby tonight, or sleep with the fishes? Either way, dreams.
What did pregame Kibo look like? I didn't really pay attention to him, to be honest. It's nighttime. I would have been training. Ooh. Huh? Kaito? Do you care? Oh, it's just you, Maki. Do you have a minute? Maki, what's wrong?
Well...
Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab. Your lab? I might as well show him, since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. Oh, we're the 3 best friends! She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. Hold up, I gotta turn on my fan, because it's getting hot AF in my room. AF is what the kids are saying as fuck. Well, there we go. You think Kibo's like a cyborg or something? But how would that make sense? If Kibo was a cyborg, wouldn't the machine have recognized him as human? Unless maybe he's not human enough. Interesting thought there. Let's here, let's fuck, who died last time? Why am I forgetting? Gonta and oh fuck, Mew. Dear God, why did I forget? Fuck me. Mew, you were so troublesome even at the very end, but still you didn't deserve to die. You didn't deserve to die like that, Mew. I'll tell you who didn't deserve to die. Fucking Gonta. Where's his room? Gonta, you were so kind. You always tried to help us in your own strange way, but I sacrificed you. The secret of the outside world you discovered, a horrible truth to save us from that you were willing to kill. Gonta! It's not fair. Oh, there's people walking about tonight. Sugami? Samugi? Hey, Autumn, what's up? Samugi, what are you looking up at the sky for? Oh, Shuichi, I was just looking at the stars a little. I remember something Gonta said before. What did Gonta say? Remember after Kurumi's trial? Now that she mentions it. What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here are different, not the same ones Gonta used to.
Actually...
Gonta! I was just thinking the stars really are pretty. I can't tell the difference since I don't usually look at them, but they're pretty.
That reminds me...
I had forgotten this feeling. With all this horrible things happening, I was always looking down.
right.
I need to thank Gonta. You're right. Hey, do you want to join me, Shuichi?
Sorry.
Sorry, there's something I have to take care of.
See?
I see. Well, I'm gonna stay here a little while longer. Isn't it dangerous for us to all be just walking around carelessly at night? Like, look, even Kibo's fucking out here. Like, we just don't give a shit about the nighttime rule. It's already nighttime, Shuichi. What are you doing out and about at this hour?
Okay.
I promised to meet up with Maki.
See.
I see.
Well,
Well, I have no intention of strictly upholding a curfew. Perhaps it's an old habit from my time on the student council, but I felt like I had to ask. That was only a few days ago. Seems like we formed the student council with Angie ages ago. Jesus Christ, he's right. God damn, that was only like, what, a week ago? In-game? Barely, not even a week. A lot of things have happened since then. We haven't had a moment to relax. At any rate, please be careful. Being out during nighttime could result in another murder. Especially now when we don't know where Kokichi's whereabouts. You're right. I'll be careful. Autumn, you've seen this whole game before. You know what happens, right? What am I doing? I was looking for the map so I could see if there were any students around. Students? No. Okay. Oh, well, I can't teleport there. I can't teleport there. I guess I'll just die. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kibo on the student council, lazy. Remember when Angie formed the student council? AKA her fucking cult? R.I.P. everyone. Sorry I'm late. Huh? Oh, so you came too? Yeah. Silence. What did I say about your boy? What did I say about Gonta? Or was it Gonta? Was it not your boy? Or was it Kibo? Kibo and Taka would be good friends, I think. Retro says, what if the Kokichi Oma on the stone isn't a signature, but rather a taunt? So someone's saying the world is mine, Kokichi, not yours. Maybe it's Byakuya. Maybe Byakuya's in here. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation. Why did you suddenly ask to see my research lab, Kaito? Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here. What? Why would you want to see my But wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Maki roll?
I see.
Yeah, more or less. But there's no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
I don't use swords of any type, not after I botched that mission with my katana. I see. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women. Wow, sexist. Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons? Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out. Oh, what's in the black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far bookcase.
So...
What's in it? It's some kind of weapon?
Then...
If you want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. And then Kaito pulled something from the black case. Dildo! What's this, a bunch of parts? That's definitely a crossbow.
I see.
It's a disassembled crossbow. Huh, so when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. It's a handheld crossbow, too. That's pretty fucking sweet. Hey, Makiro, can you teach me how to put it together? Kaito, why are you looking for weapons? Stop it!
Sure.
Sure, I don't mind.
Put this.
Oh, bonding! Oh, this is so cute.
Like this?
And then, put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
Then next it's...
While watching these two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. No, Kaede! You know what I really appreciate about this game? You know what I really appreciate? In every game, or well, not every game. I appreciate the fact that your love interest was killed off, and then your best friend gets a love interest. I really appreciate that. It adds this real somber attitude to this whole friendship. Because of course Shuichi and Kaede were going to get together. Of course they were. But Kaede died very quickly. And now Shuichi gets to see his two best friends getting together. And that's really cute, but like at the same time, it just reminds you of what you lost. And that sucks. Kaito was struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually they succeeded in putting together the crossbow. And then Kaito shot her with it. Or no, he shot me with it. Whoa, since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow.
So what?
It doesn't matter who builds it, though.
That's right.
It seems a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time. Shuichi, do you want to learn too?
No.
No, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. And let's put it this way. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
Are you serious?
Wait, do I have to do it? Who else is going to do it?
My bad.
Yeah, sorry. I don't feel too good again.
What?
Huh? It seems like I'm not back 100%, so I'm gonna go back first.
Wait a minute.
Hey! Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room. Well, the thing with the first game is you got a love interest, and then she tried to kill you, and then you got another love interest to back you up. So like, it worked out. Hajime didn't really get jack dick. Honestly, Makoto got 2 love interests. He got Kyoko and Hina. Hina was definitely flirting with Makoto. We all have to accept that at this point.
Jeez.
Oh, Maki. I knew he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
Annoying.
How frustrating. He's the worst.
Well,
Oh, well, that's just Kaito. You're the worst, too.
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right? Yeah, I do. You were trying to get Kaito and I to make up.
no.
It's not like he hates you or anything, he's just being stubborn. But I don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. If I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that.
hey,
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance. Sorry. But now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us.
Thank you.
We're the 3 best friends! Thank you, Maki. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I had finished, I returned to my room. Autumn, I was triggered in the last trial, so I'm pretty sure I'll be double triggered in this one. Gonta crying because he genuinely didn't understand what was going on was just the most heartbreaking fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaito. I need to make up with him for us and for Maki. I fell asleep thinking about it.
Damn it. Why? Why now? Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this.
Kaito, don't kill someone!
Here. I still haven't gone to space. Damn it.
Recklessness is a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful, I want to print the words Reckless Beauty on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed with no regards for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolishness, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So while you're still alive, you live your life so recklessly that it makes you immortal. And if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate what reckless beauty like you do. The first time I cried over a game, says Lazy. Lazy, I have cried over so many things, games included. What was the last game I cried over? Probably Higurashi when they cry. Higurashi broke me. Higurashi made me weep like a little girl.
Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous day for a killing game. So get out there, embrace your homicidal urges, and have a fabulous day.
Oh, that was definitely text I skipped over. I'm sure everyone's gathered at the dining hall. I should go too. Would you like to leave? I always want to leave. Alright, alright. Ah! I definitely just ran past you. I go too fast, Himiko.
Hey, Shuichi.
Oh, Shuichi, good morning. Good morning. I'm still not used to Himiko being so energetic. It seems like everyone's gathered at the dining hall today, too. Since I've been here, I've been on a pretty regular schedule.
Right.
Me too. I've even eaten breakfast every morning now. It'd probably be good if I kept up the schedule after we got out of here. If I do that, it'll probably enrich my magical powers even further. More importantly, it might be because of the schedule, but I think they've grown a bit. I'll grow them bigger and bigger this way, then no one will ever be able to call me titless. Huh? Himiko? Nothing. I'll get going now. Things that have made me cry like a little bitch. Higurashi made me cry like a little bitch. Oh no! Oh no, what's that fucking anime called? We still don't know the name of the flower. Anohana! We still don't know the name of the flower we saw that day. Anohana. Anohana made me cry like a little bitch. Which, that anime is melodramatic as fuck, but it still got me for some reason. It's just... fucking saying goodbye to a dead friend is just never fun. Is it possible there could be another double murder? Well, Pichu, I'm glad you asked. See, last time we talked about there's 7 people left. There's supposed to be 2 survivors. So technically, if 2 people were to die, we'd have 5. With the murderer, that'd be 4. 1 more person dies, 1 more murderer, that only leaves us with 2 people. I'm wondering if this game might actually only leave us with 2 people. I'm sincerely wondering that. The first 2 games always left us with 5 or 6, you know? Like, oh look, you beat the game because not everyone died. But I'm wondering if this game's just gonna fuck you up and be like, no, everyone dies. I just recently finished watching the anime for the first game. The first game for Danganronpa 1, to be honest, I didn't like it very much. Only because it sped through plot lines, so... Kokichi was not here. Well, if he was, it'd be complete chaos.
That punk.
What are you thinking of? Huh? Oh, what? Hey, Maddie!
Well...
You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried, too.
Yes.
I searched everywhere for him, but I could not find him at all. Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek. He couldn't have escaped by himself, right? No. As long as Monokuma's here, I do not think that is possible. Like I said, just forget about him. Anyway, listen up, everyone. I gotta tell you guys something. I'm gonna kill one of you. Kaido has an idea. It's a little awkward with Kaido right now, but I should listen. I'm gonna listen to everyone but you. God, look, there's so few of us left. Kibo. Though I do not know what crazy thing Kaito will say. We should hear him out. The thing is, I want to talk to every one of you all the time, because there's so few of us left.
Hey.
Make sure you talk to Kaito. Alright. You don't have to be a... Oh, well, Dad didn't mean to do that. I guess I'll go die. I wonder where Kokichi went. If he's off by himself, who knows what he's up to? Kokichi too, but what is Kaido planning? Let's listen to him and find out. I know that talking to each of those was very pointless, but like, I can't help it. One of them's gonna die, and I don't want anyone to die. What's your idea, Kaito? Oh yeah. Lacking subtlety, Kaido averted his eyes from me and looked around. Looks like Monokuma isn't here. Well, I wouldn't care even if he was. Kaido turned to us, his expression suddenly serious. Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? I'm gonna get you guys out of here. But to do that, I need you guys' help. So please, help me out here. What? In order to help you guys, I need you all to work with me. Hold on, what are you talking about? Work with you? What do you mean? Fight Monokuma with me. Fight Monokuma? Now's our best chance. Since the Monokumas are gone, the exiles that were protecting him can't move. Now's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. Fight Monokuma? I see, that must be why Kaido was looking for weapons. But Monokuma's probably got more spares. Won't it be pointless no matter how many we beat? Then all we need to do is destroy them one by one till there aren't any left. But we don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the exiles, this academy's still under his control. Then you're fine with the way things are now? Do you guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
Listen up.
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight. If we don't stand up now, then win. But we don't have anyone who can fight, like Gonta or Tenko. Then I'll have to fight on their behalf. What?
Well...
I know an assassin wouldn't say this, but I'm sick of all this killing. Maki.
Everyone!
Let's do it. Huh? Kibo, you too? My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It said, now is the time to stand and fight. It may be a dangerous course of action, but if it will prevent future victims, then I decided that I will fight Monokuma. I've been waiting for those words. Very well. I'll lend you my power. Huh? Were you really waiting for that? I don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself. That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma. Okay then, me too. We can't let the killing game go on like this. You're gonna join as well, right, Shuichi? Fuck no! Yeah, right. No, I'll let all 4 of you fight him, then you can all die. Then me and Kokichi can win this fucking game.
Alright.
So we all agree. Then it's decided. Let's do it. We're gonna beat Monokuma to a pulp. Yes, let's show him what we are made of. I won't even need to use my magic. No, I think you can use magic. Now's the time for it. And when did you want to start? I'm fine with starting right away. Well, don't get a hold of yourself, because this'll be the final battle. We should make sure we're prepared. Prepared for what? Prepared for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. So you can make preparations, but you can't clean up after yourself. Well, since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. So you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally. The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet at the gym. After that, we ate breakfast and prepared for the final battle. We separated for now and returned to our rooms. A fight with Monokuma. It's true that this is our chance, but what is the sense of unease? It's probably because Monokuma's probably 2 steps ahead of us, and Kokichi too. I can't imagine he just ignored this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious. Oh man, guys. Oh man. Oh man, guys. I don't have a good feeling about this. I do not have a good feeling about this at all. Oh. Terrific. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, that's ominous as fuck. Oh no. Monokuma isn't here. What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone is already gathered there. Guys, this is bad. This is bad. Alright, there's someone out here. Smoogie.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, are you heading to the gym? Yeah, I am. I remember hearing you getting all worked up about it, but in Kibo's research lab there are a lot of parts to upgrade him, right? If he'd used those, we wouldn't have to depend so much on Maki in fights. That's true, but Kibo said he doesn't want anything too sci-fi, so... But in this situation, maybe he should just get over that already. Well, we shouldn't force him to do anything. One man's moe's another man's trash. Wait, is that how it goes? Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead. I think that's how it goes. Alright, any students in here? No? Alright. Guys, I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's probably not gonna be good. I have a feeling that we're already gonna get another murder. I have a feeling we're already gonna get a kill, and we haven't even been playing for an hour. Shit, you brought all the assassin weapons in here. Alright, everyone, I hope everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Fucking chainsaw? Are those weapons?
Oh, yeah.
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons used against Monokuma. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, let's get started. You guys better be ready. No, you don't mean ready to die, right? What? No. I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win? Yeah, we challenged them a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up. But this time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We gotta beat Monokuma in this ridiculous killing game. What a coinky dink. I was planning on ending this killing game too. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime and saw him standing before us. Oh, this isn't good.
You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little... What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least, if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
That's
Where did he find that?
Is that a bomb?
a bomb!
Yep, it's exactly that.
Where did he find that?
If you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you. So?
Wait, what was I gonna tell you? You're the one who said it! You little... What are you gonna do with that bomb? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose. You know how it says in the killing game will continue until there's only 2 left? But it never mentioned about how many you can kill, right? What? So here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us. It can't be. You...
What did you say?
Are you planning to kill us all with that bomb?
Serious?
There's no way we're gonna end the killing...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone?
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Me! I wanna live! I wanna live, me!
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around! Who'd ever agree to that plan? Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you. I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you. I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
Bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not gonna do what you want. Wow! What a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted. What? I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination. Determination? I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end the killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? Kokichi is working with us now? Fucking what?
Yeah.
I knew you guys would be like this. Now I can definitely entrust the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons to you guys. Is he talking about the hammers?
Could it be?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about the hammers? Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on, at least hear me out. This is also Mew's memento. Mew's memento? Yeah, they're called electro cameras, and there's something I asked Mew to invent.
How exciting.
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact. Disables electronic machines? I bet that includes Kibo too. That should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What?
Huh? Helpful against Monokuma? Hey, how did you know you were gonna fight Oh, well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discuss it. The fact you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma, because that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. And that's why I decided to ask Mew to make this, to defeat Monokuma and the Monokubs.
Stop it.
Don't lie. You've been fixated on this killing game the whole time. Is that really something Mew made? Aren't you lying about that too? Huh? You're gonna doubt that too? Of course. Have you forgotten everything you've done to us up till now? Yep, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that? This doesn't make sense. If Mew made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if they were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is all your fault. Our fault? I told Mew too, you know. Around the time I asked her to invent this, I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... Pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again? Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable ugly bitch like you is good for anyway. Huh? Oh, okay. But this is so exciting! When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. Huh? It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. He'll be killed by an exile before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up!
Not when I still need to invent something that's going to change the world. So if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me!
But if it doesn't work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us, that's what she said. Well, the exiles were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in this killing game. That idiot. But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory. Yeah, that's why I want you guys to do your best. Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Mew. Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Mew made. She made this thing, too. That bomb, too? It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. The invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them, so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please, wait!
Settle. We have no intention of using such suspicious-looking hammers. Are you sure? You can use those electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through the underground tunnel. The underground tunnel?
See?
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful. Electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly, so if you use it against an exile, it'll run out of juice with just 1 shot. Got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand over the electro hammers. I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either. Won't interfere?
See?
I'll be looking from a distance, or something like that. You don't want me around anyways.
No.
Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly...
The message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? Huh? What's that? I have no idea.
Don't lie.
Don't play dumb, your name is on it. You gotta be the one who did it. But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind. The mastermind? Yeah, this world is mine. Kokichi Oma would have made me seem like I'm the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry, I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us quick as a flash. Ooh, Maki.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all.
You don't tell us the truth, and I'll break you.
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you, we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Oh. Can't we just kill him, though? Maki let go and Kokichi's body fell in a heap at the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie! How could you do something like that to a friend? Friend? As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see you all as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do? You mean about the hammers? They've got to be booby traps somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Mew made. Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says. But you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape? What? If we're using these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage, so why don't we try it? You mean actually do what Kokichi's suggesting? No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really gonna believe Kokichi? Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can take it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time. Time? Yeah, with Monokuma. Like he's gonna get in our way soon. True, this is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey,
So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world. You're right. If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves. We do not know if that's a lie or truth, though. The secret of the outside world. The despair going to mention. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out. You're right. We have to try. Yeah, that's all we got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyways. Either way, we should at least try, so we won't have any
What
regrets.
should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki?
That punk.
That hammer's a trap that'll really kill that asshole. You can't kill him. Just punch him.
Okay.
I know. I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp. You see, if everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again. Right. Right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma's been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaido gave a triumphant shout and we all grabbed our electro hammers. Yes, let's go. I'll be cheering for you. Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits. I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. Guys, this isn't good. This really isn't good. Like, oh wait, no. Kibo's on the map somewhere. Kibo's inside the place? I think that's what that means. Alright, let's go. Kibo, what's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs? Shuichi, I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right? Are you concerned that it will disable you too? Why, of course, I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how Mew perceived me. I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it. A waste, huh? I see. It would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Come on, Kibo. Huh, so robots pout too. Alright, let's get started. Are we really gonna be okay? What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko. There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but we've got these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright. Those words. Yeah. We can finally fulfill Coyote's wish. So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we stay... Oh, this was Coyote talking. That was Shuichi. Why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
Yes, we made a promise together. Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends. Now is the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys. You need to do it too. Guys, are we not at all suspicious that Kokichi isn't joining us? That's right, that's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Coyote, I will never give up. I can't give up. Are we not at all suspicious that Kokichi's not joining us? I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Mew invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Alright, what do the hammers do? How do we use them? Oh. Not what I wanted to do.
time to do my best.
For me.
So A is to... Hammers can't help me against the worst jump of all time. Fucking god damn it.
To me, everyone. I misjudged.
Leave it to me.
Wait, what? I thought that would disable the cage. I guess I'm fucking wrong. Well, we sucked ass. What? I love how there's not even a cutscene, because you're just definitely not supposed to fail that part. I just suck that badly is all. Alright, I don't think these things will actually run out of power, so I'm just gonna use them liberally. I definitely forgot what the jump button was. That was my fault. Ah! Wait, what? Wait, what? I didn't know you could press that button. God damn it. Eh. Oh, no, you fucking don't, mate. I didn't know that destroying those things would create hammers. Woohoo! Go, Samugi! Samugi's a fucking badass. Look at her with that hammer. She don't give a fuck. Look at that. Fuck, who needs Shuichi? We got Samugi leading the fucking way. Samugi, did you shut the fuck up? The fucking sound she makes when she jumps. Ah! Every time Samugi jumps, I laugh. Fucking Samugi leads the way. Who needs Shuichi, am I right? Look at this. Look at this girl. She's like a fucking paladin. She don't give a fuck. Oh, I didn't know you could just hit the hammers with them. Whatever. Clear? Finally, I made it out of the tunnel. No, you didn't, Shuichi. You died. Oh, whoops. Hold up. It was so long we thought there was no end, but there was an end. And in the end, there was...
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
Oh, it's a door. On the other side of that door. Yeah, it's probably the outside world. So, fun fact. If you manage to beat the minigame on your own, you do come to this room, and they open the door, and you don't get to see what's on the other side of the door. But Kaede is clearly horrified by what she sees on the other side. And Monokuma also mocks him. He's like, oh, you guys wanted this. There you go. You guys wanted this? Here's the door. We did it. We can finally escape. Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world. You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterward. This looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the exile hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door. Let's look around.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. It's like the one in the exile hangar. I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode. A passcode? Does anyone know it? We don't need that.
Yeah.
This is electronic. We just gotta destroy it with these hammers. It seems the lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electromagnetic hammer to open it.
All right.
Alright, let's open this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game's going to end. Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives? Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. Secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right? Let's go! It's finally time to graduate from this academy of lies. With that, Kaido swung the electro hammer and smashed it down to the control panel. Oh man, that actually worked. Lock disabled. Yay, the door's unlocked. Now we just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together. Yes, we can do it. Finally we can get out. We all ran to the door, and with our own hands, with our own strength, we opened that door, our door to the future, a future of hope and despair. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Holy fucking shit. What is this? What's going on? What is... I can't breathe. I can't breathe. None of us can breathe? Shit, there's no oxygen out there? The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. We can't even breathe out there. What happened? Fucking Kokichi. Congrats! You finished the killing game! Kokichi? Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know. Your lives are very precious to humanity. What, humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. This ground spun under my feet, but I managed to get to at the same time. Well, this isn't good. What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was... Where even are we? What in the world is going on? Good morning, guys. How are you feeling? Terrible. Of course you are, because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it right. The outside world you guys desperately long for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm kind of getting bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began with that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world.
Please wait.
Hold on, the end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again. I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? But Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race, so they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project, a plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
Ooh, I did guess a new
The
planet.
Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students, but the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to
Oh,
flee from
and thus the
project.
ultimate hunt began.
They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
I do have a problem with this explanation, though. If you were looking to repopulate the human race, why put Kibo in there, first of all? I mean, he's a fucking robot. But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath.
Shit.
When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
I had a feeling it was just a lie.
That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded. Despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth, the 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors. How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy. What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying? You really think I'll believe that? Well, hold on now, the story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope? Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race. What?
how exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project, and they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot was Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet, but Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know?
and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep.
Fucking
Earth
hell.
destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures, and Earth without any cities or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means
There's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore. Doesn't exist?
yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity. That's a lie. It's definitely a lie. I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know. Oh, well, oh, that was definitely the wrong button.
So that
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Huh?
anyway.
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me! Kokichi, you're the mastermind? I didn't want to crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other? What? You... It's a lie. It's all gotta be a lie. Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took out what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. A minute later...
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the Monocubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Then,
So you really are the mastermind.
tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint, you left that message for this.
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste, all because you bastards trusted each other. Huh? I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though, if only she would have killed me then, the game would have ended. What do you mean? This is the truth of the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know.
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were you just being led around this whole time?
Mad?
Oh, you mad? So, what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Shut up! Of course I'm mad!
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you've got the exiles on your side? Because we've got the electro hammers. What? What's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things weren't going your way. Lucky for you, lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The electro hammer? At that moment, his electro hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
Well, yeah.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly. But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaito, your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything, you know. You can't resurrect the dead and you can't turn the earth back to normal. Right?
Always
Even if that's the case. I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Kaito, wait! Tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time. Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Stop! But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged the exiles and was smacked down. He hung limply from the exile's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry. He's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me.
He's not the mastermind.
These Exosols were originally machines to protect us.
There's
They were
no
built to
way.
shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Oh, Maki. Give Kaito... Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back! Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him. No, Maki, even if you... Let go. Do you want to die?
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
But...
But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending? If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about, doing anything you want? I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so... sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see the utter despair in your faces. Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on. You were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together, or kill each other, or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So anyway, the killing game's over. Now you can do whatever you please. I don't know what to do.
You
What do you
bastard.
plan to do with Kaito? Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal Hanger's alarm remote back? What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi!
Bastard.
Don't give it to him. You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
I couldn't mean at Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks! Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Samugi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity. This killing game we've been playing, why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this, and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
My mind, it feels like I'm about to short circuit. Me too.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Am I okay? How can I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. Maki. Coward.
Okay,
I know.
but...
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth was revealed, the conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense! So what did all the others die for, then? So this is the despair that Gonza felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There'll be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't remember how I got back to my room, but before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Monokuma Theater. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrups such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go around. I'm sorry, Retra. Monokuma's still not there. What does that mean? Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to the morning announcements. So it's really over. There's no point to the killing game anymore, because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. This is the epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Damn, we spent all day in my room. I wonder what Kaito is doing.
Okay.
That's right, I wonder if Kaito's okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working, my body... Damn, hardcore depression naps. Oh. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can live by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. God, the start of that sentence, I went really high. Higher than I've ever been. I'm sorry if I blew out your ears there. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up or I might not ever give up again. I don't care if I just kill my... Ooh.
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... You look terrible. Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something, anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Okay.
Everyone? I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone's waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Anyone here? No. There's no way Kokichi's the mastermind. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. There's something missing. There's something missing. Kokichi's just being a fucking dick like he always is. I don't know who the real mastermind is, but I wonder how they're feeling about this. Kaito isn't here. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito, but mentally they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible. Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that? Sure, but before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? She found it? Hell yeah. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may never recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey,
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way. And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
well,
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
it's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes. Very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. Flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirit was already broken, we had nothing to lose anyways. Well, Retro, if you have an idea who it is, just go ahead and say it.
Hey,
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it! I remember! Everything's connected, and we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy, Hope's Peak, a government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects, Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore the school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence, and that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. Oh man, is this gonna spoil the anime? God damn it. Junko Inashima. So, she used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way, trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Inashima died, the case was closed and the world slowly began to recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on. You know, I'm actually a little disappointed that it's about to directly fucking spoil, or well, maybe not directly spoil the anime, but at least allude to the events of it, because I was told this game was completely separate, and I was lied to. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto lost. Oh, there we go. Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of our future. This is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it, we weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. Shirogane? That is, sorry, I'm gonna stop real quick. Are you talking about the Ultimate Cosplayer? Yeah, see, I'm with you on that. I'm not gonna lie. I truly believe that. I'm kind of with you on that. Shiragane's actually has been, ever since Angie died, has been my #1 pick. So I kind of agree with you on that. And even Angie was kind of a loose, From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason we were chosen for the Gopher Project. That makes more sense. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected. Pichu, I'm hoping it's not Shuichi, because we already did the protagonist was the antagonist thing back in Danganronpa 2, where it turned out that Hajime had been Azuru the whole time. Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now. Yeah, why, how could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope and trusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person. Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
This isn't right. It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair. Honestly, though, Retra... Alright.
Last trial.
Well, actually, I'll break it down later.
Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko and Oshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope in the dark despair. Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? No, that's not right. See, that's... Okay, I think the flashback light was placed there by the mastermind so they could make the killing game continue again. The killing game wasn't supposed to end. That's not the fucking point. Kokichi's trying to end it in his own twisted psychopathic way, but that's not what the ultimate despair would want. The ultimate despair would want the game to continue until the end. So that means Kokichi's definitely not the ultimate despair. That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan. Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined, that's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal. Are you sure? We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us. No, we just need to become that hope. Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We are all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair. If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that is what it's urging me to do. So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope. Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is. That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as the symbols of hope. If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged in despair.
Right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world, but making the impossible possible is what magic's all about. It'll be a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million years. You guys.
You're right.
You're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair. Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Does that mean Kyoko is dead now? Probably. They're probably all dead. My motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound like less of a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. Okay, hold up. I want to take a... hold up, let's finish this. Sorry, I really want to theorize real quick. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us that flashback light is Kokichi. So what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've got to stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair. This despair will never end. We have to save Kaito, too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. It's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we were the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in this situation, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito? They're in the exile hangar. Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped there, but by chance I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance? Really?
Right.
I bet the truth was you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Ooh, look at her blush, how cute! Looks like that was the case. It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything, I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We're just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the exile hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do? It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Alright, so, theories. Sugami being the ultimate despair. This bitch right here. First of all, now I don't have any hard evidence of this. I don't at all. Just like I didn't have any hard evidence of Angie being the ultimate despair. The only reason why I chose Angie is because I thought it'd be funny if she was. But Sugami being the ultimate despair would be interesting. I no longer think Kibo's the ultimate despair. I had him on my list. I take that off now. I think Kibo's the ultimate hope. Did you just hear that speech he gave? It makes no sense that someone who was just built would be allowed at the school. He's the ultimate robot. He got into the school because he's a fucking robot. No, that's not an ultimate ability. I think his hope is his ability. I think Kibo is the ultimate hope. Let's see. I don't think Maki's the ultimate despair at all. I'm suspicious of Himiko, to be honest, because Himiko's ultimate magic abilities, they suck. They really suck. Sugami being the ultimate despair would make sense. Honestly, she's the one person that we've never actually seen her ultimate talent in use yet. She says she's the ultimate cosplayer. She has a whole room dedicated to cosplay, and yet we've never seen her once make any cosplay. Never. Throughout the whole space of the game. Everyone else has tried practicing their talents. I'm sure even Maki practices with weapons, but Samugi she doesn't give a shit. I don't know. You would think she would be trying to get more people to cosplay. But anyways, Retro, do you have any hard evidence about this? How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier? With the electro hammer?
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, you should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this. How did you get that? Is that... It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them, so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket. Nice, when she was strangling him. During that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying part was a joke. So can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it'll disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control the Kokichi used for the exiles.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be good as butt naked. All we have to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he might still be able to control an exile from inside. Butt naked? No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed. Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exiles. Dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it. Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. We're gonna wait till tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
wait.
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't... But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him. You can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad after we kill him. It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering. Yeah, it's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay.
But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember? So we can't.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But it seems like anything dangerous is gonna happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable.
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey. You might have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true, this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for herself, she was planning. I suppose that it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. That is the wrong button. That is also the wrong button. That's great. Of course, if I pointed that out again, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again. What are you looking at?
Sorry.
Sorry.
hey,
Let's do our best. Then the 3 of us can train together again.
Okay.
Right. We finalized our plan to get into the exile hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparing. We split up, focused, and determined. Okay, Kokichi's gonna be dead. Kokichi's definitely gonna be dead. First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the Masterman's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do. Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to. Alright, I'll go. Alright, Kiba, what do you have to say to me, buddy?
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, we must rescue Kaito no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side. Yeah, you're right. It's all thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again. Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Okay, Kibo is definitely the ultimate hope, because there hasn't been an ultimate hope in this game yet, and I think it's definitely him. No, that's the wrong theory. I'm trying to decide if what Rontaro's ultimate ability is. I love how it's trying to strongly imply that he's an alien, likes extraterritorial rights, dislikes cars. I love how it's strongly trying to imply he's an alien. I'm just wondering... What if... And this is a stupid theory, and you guys are probably going to prove me wrong immediately, but what if Rontaro... no, that wouldn't make sense. No, that wouldn't make sense, would it? Anyways, I was thinking, what if Rontaro was the ultimate cosplayer, not Tsumugi, and Tsumugi was just pretending to be the ultimate cosplayer. Holy shit. I see how Kaito's doing. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? And I only say that because of the scene, which you guys didn't see because I didn't upload a video of it. There's a scene where Tsumugi, it's the first bonus scene. There's a scene with Tsumugi painting Kaede's nails, and she's okay at it. But then Rontaro fucking comes in, and he's a fucking beast at painting Kaede's nails, and he says he does it all the time in his line of work. I've got so much motivation now. I can't wait till my electro hammer recharges. Calm down, Himiko. If you expend all your energy now, you won't have any when you really need it. I see, that's true too. But who would have imagined that we're the last hope of humanity and this was a spaceship? That's not right. Are they really gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that? Was there a magic theme in the first place? There was not. It's definitely been a sci-fi theme. But anyways, that's my random theory. That the room that's locked right now is actually Tsumugi's room, and that Monokuma's just lying to us. Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down? Yeah. I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki. I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so Sanundre in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence. Why do you say that? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Huh? Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder, when we were at Hope's Peak Academy, did we all have fun and tease each other like this? Okay. Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that. Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the exiles are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh, what? Oh. Huh? Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. The exiles protecting him? No, they're guarding him. But why now, and why all four of them? Kokichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the exiles are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. Wait, is this window... No. Oh, wait. Bathroom window. Hold up. Let's see if there's anyone over here. No. Alright, let's go back to the bathroom window. There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window, and I saw a silhouette on the other side.
doing here?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course.
I'm also a little worried that Kaito
Danganronpa,
could be
luminary
the
of the stars.
mastermind, but I don't know.
Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct,
There's just no.
I can't give up.
There's just no
It'd be a crappy story.
evidence.
If a hero.
Yeah,
Oops,
that's
whoops.
right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll all be okay."
It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exosol is dangerous.
But that would
even
make
if you've got an
sense.
electro hand.
He wouldn't have been able to put the flashback lights since he's been guarded by Kokichi.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
I read it, Retro. Just give me a second. I haven't read it out loud.
Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our
Besides, it's not evidence. It's circumstantial at best, and you know it.
And hey, Kaito.
What I meant by evidence was hard evidence.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone.
What do you mean, while I'm
Especially
gone?
Maki roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaido, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
I understand.
All right. Now, get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
Alright, so Retro says, I think the red string that she's holding in her artwork is saying that is like a subtle hint of she's the one pulling the strings. Retro also goes on to say that Tsumugi is on the border of completely useless and useful, something that only one character has been, Tagami. I don't know who Tagami is because I don't do last names. He also goes on to say that Tsumugi's a fucking pussy, and yet she said she would fight Monokuma, which doesn't really make sense in hindsight. There's no point wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. Try to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle, while I was meditating on it. You think so, Lazy? That would make sense. Fucking, he murders Kokichi. It became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Monokuma Theater! Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know it, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well... The thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's something more despair-inducing than that. Tagami is Byakuya. Oh, yeah, that's right. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone despairing's faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. I don't even care what you mean. I hate you so much. I hate those segments so much. They're pointless. Alright, time to do it. After an empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. Alright, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed my charged electro hammer and ran out of the room. Anyone in here? Is it just me? Just me? Okay, cool. Yeah, Retro, I only use first names, and on occasion when I don't want to remember their first name, nicknames. Because I'm an American fuck, and we call everyone by first names and not last names. Alright, we're all here. We're all here! Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki? Maki, where's your electro hammer?
No.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Then we're off. Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar? Yeah, and I discovered that Kaido was trapped in the hangar's bathroom. The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up. And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exiles.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too. What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carried out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How'd it go? It went about as well as I was expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. Well, what did you witness? We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now.
Shuichi saw 4 exiles that appeared to be guarding Monokuma, while I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exile.
If I remember
The
correctly,
green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
I
I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exile's presence. Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier doesn't work on exiles?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exiles are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exiles in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance. Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss. That's exactly right. Well, then we're off for real this time. Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after the other. Alright, here I go. Kokichi's definitely going to be dead when we find him. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. What? Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exiles. And the exiles... they don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar. It's just like Kibo said, we should only consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them were here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan. Alright, let's keep moving. Kaito, we're here for you, buddy! Look at the... there. It's dangerous call for Kaito now. This will all be for naught if Kokichi finds us.
Well then.
Everyone's here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the exiles.
right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into an exile. But we'll be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that exile, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Maki? We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb and rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... I'm tense too, lazy! The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel. Shuichi, will you do the honors?
to me.
Alright, leave it to me. Why didn't it disable the electric field? Okay, whatever.
All right.
Alright, if I hit the control panel with this... Whoa, the control panel's all dinged up. The control panel was covered in marks as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to
Shuichi,
say?
what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel, brought it down as hard as I could. The electric barrier turned off. Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once. We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it. The remnants of despair ends here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Except... What? Who's dead? Is it both of them? Oh! Kaito! Oh no.
What?
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar. The killing game just keeps going and going. The despair's not over yet.
Voyage without passion or purpose. Chapter 5, Deadly Life.
What is this? What's going on?
And that is a question we will have to save until the next video. I'm sorry guys, but I'm going to have to end this here. I know this is kind of a cock block. I know I'm blue balling you here, but it looks like that Kaido might be dead. And that's not who I guessed. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought Kokichi was gonna be dead. Lazy's freaking out in the comments. I'm with you, Lazy. I thought Kaito was gonna be a murderer, not get murdered himself. But no, he got fucking French pressed. God damn. Alright. Well, we're ruling out Kaito. Our number one pick for the mastermind at this point is definitely Samugi. I still think Kibo's the ultimate hope, but I don't think anyone agrees with me on that. But oh well. Read the Retro, I read your comments, alright? I read them. Samugi's determined sprite. It looks condescending, which seems out of character for her. I'm asking for hard evidence. I wasn't asking for observations. But anyways. The only reason why I didn't mention it is because, well, I mean, it's kind of obvious at this point it's probably Samugi. I think Kibo's the ultimate hope. I guess it could be Himiko, but whatever. Why would... I don't know. It wouldn't be that satisfying. It would make sense the shyest person would be the person behind the... whatever. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it here. If you like what you saw here, like, subscribe, comment, share this with your friends. It's the only way we'll keep this channel growing. But anyways, guys... I hope I'll have time to do a stream tomorrow. I think I probably will. But actually, yes, I will. It might be very late tomorrow night. It may not start at 7. It might start much later, but there definitely will be a stream tomorrow. If you guys can't watch it, if you guys can't tune in, if you have to watch the video later, that's fine too. Lazy says my best boys died one after another. I know, back to back, back to back. Alright, guys. I'm sorry, but I have to end this here. Bye, everybody.